Hi, you just recently opted into the My Pre-Builder site, either my site or one of my team members' site. So this is a follow-up communication to you to let you know more about what this is and how you really need to pay attention to what's coming up in the next 3 to 5 days. This program is expected to launch on Tuesday, February 24th. Okay? So that's the timetable we're looking at. Now, when they launch, it could be Wednesday the 25th. It could be Monday the 22nd. Whatever the date is, I don't know. I don't have a calendar. I don't wear a watch. The advantages of working from home. Anyway, it's soon. It's next week. This is Thursday the 19th, I guess it is. I don't know, something like that. So this site here is going to give you some fast start strategies so you can start building up your My Pre-Builder or exposure to your site and get some opt-ins. This is a team business, okay? So on this site here, we're going to give you all kinds of things that you can do that is going to help you in this business as part of our team. Let me give you some background about what this is. Okay, first of all, I signed up with a person who was the second person to sign up in this after the partners signed themselves up. Okay, so we have access to everything that's going on behind the scenes from one of the partners. Okay, this is a good situation to be in. Okay, now, to the best of my knowledge, here's the story. There's a social networking site out there called VidEngage. It's a couple of months old. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I haven't had time to look into it, but it's prolific. It's doing well. But the whole thing about having a social networking site is that, you know, unless you have millions and millions of members, you're basically down at the bottom, okay? So the people who started VidEngage started the business that you're looking at now as an engine to fuel the VidEngage, and they designed it so that everybody who gets into it can succeed with it. It doesn't matter if you've never even sent an email to somebody. You can succeed with this business, okay? You can make money here. It's designed for anybody and everybody to make money because you're given a fully automated push-button marketing system that is loaded to the gills with fantastic features that is going to allow even somebody who's a complete computer neophyte, somebody who's a complete computer home business nobody, like I was once, to be able to get into this thing and make money. And then they're going to introduce, when they have a huge swell of people in this making money, they're going to introduce VidEngage as another aspect of the business. And from what I understand, it itself is also a moneymaker. Okay, so don't go searching about VidEngage right now. It's important. Just pay attention to this. Okay, pay attention to what you have in front of you because right now is crucial timing for you. Now I have hundreds and hundreds of marketing videos out there, and when I make a marketing video, I like to be a little more prepared. I'm not prepared. I'm not even dressed properly. I have to wing this because time is of the essence, okay? So let me get into, and I'm going to refer to my notes here, which I never do in a video, but I need to do that because I need to run through a lot of stuff with you here. Now, what you want to do is you want to get up and get your replicated site online, your pre-launch site online ASAP. As soon as it launches and you join, then you want to get that site online ASAP, okay? So there's a bunch of stuff here on this site that you can use to market with. Some of it is free and some of it's not, okay? As a member of our team, if you have anything to add to this site, then please email it. Now, it needs to be concise. It needs to be a link, or it needs to be simple instructions, or anything like that. Remember what I said at the beginning. This is a team approach. It is to all of our benefit to help each other out and pass along things that we know. And on this site, you're going to find some fantastic stuff. And I know that you, or some of you, have stuff that you can add here. And if so, just send me the email and I'll put it on this site. Now, I'm not going to go into a lot of the features of the program because you can get that by going to the webinar, and you should get to the next webinar immediately, and you should get to as many webinars as you can in this pre-launch stage and learn about this thing. This thing can make you rich. I'm not kidding you. It can make you rich. Now, here's the deal. You've got to look at this thing like you're going to run a marathon for 90 days, okay? If you look at it like that, then at the end of 90 days, you're going to be sitting pretty for a long, 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 long time. And you don't have to stop everything you're doing, although that's what I'm doing, but you can just take whatever time that you have that you usually sort of fritter away, like watching sports, and I mean, there's no championship games going on right now, so, every day there's some sporting event, and they're not particularly monumental, unless you have a really favorite team and they're making a run. It's also wintertime, a lot of indoor things. Turn off the TV and start and do some of this. We're going to give you some really cool stuff to do. Transform your spare time into productive time. Okay? This is really, 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 really hot right now. And it's going to be hot for some time to come because there's absolutely nothing else like it. And it's a dream come true for marketers. A dream come true. It's the best thing I've ever seen. Okay? So let me run through a list of the stuff that's on this site.